really old trying to get this stupid thing. They hack this thing so much now. I try to go to live stream, kicks me off live stream. Before I can even go to live stream, it's horizontal and it's supposed to be vertical. Then I try to go to vertical, it goes to horizontal, it goes back and forth. Just I cannot get motivated to save my life. Doesn't matter what I do, I cannot get motivated. I just feel blah all the time. I just feel like blah. I'm so sick of seeing this country tore apart. Freaking everywhere I look are illegals everywhere. They've invaded every town in America and everybody's just, nope, it ain't happening. Diversity. $2:30, 3 o'clock, and I ain't done nothing all day. Like feeling the heaviness over me again. These freaking weapons suck. I don't know where you live at, but in my town, the traffic is worse now than it's ever been because we brought in millions of people that shouldn't be here and dumped hundreds of thousands of dollars, well, dumped millions of dollars on them. Everywhere I look, another car full of illegals everywhere. It's disgusting. I want out. I'd love to pack up and move up to South Dakota. I hate snow. I hate snow. I can't get my kids to listen. I can't get them to go. I want to leave. I want to go where white people are. I'm tired. I'm over it. I'm over this freaking destruction culture. The left is a death cult. They want to destroy everything. This is the left. The left is a rapist that says, this is for your own good. It feels good, doesn't it, as I'm raping you? That's the left. It's a death cult. Everything I mean, do you ever see somebody get so mad when somebody says, we're going to make it a little harder for you possibly to murder a baby, and see somebody freak out? Volume's very low. I'll turn the volume up. Thanks for saying that. My phone's being hacked again. It's like the first 2 hours I had this brand new phone, the speaker volume was loud. I could actually hear it. I wake up the next day and the volume's already cut down again. They hack every phone I have. But yeah, the left, I've watched so much the last 5 days on all the invasion. Thanks going fishing. That's what I need to do. I need to go fishing. All the motorcycles on the roads riding today. I really don't miss riding motorcycles. I miss having a motorcycle to ride, but I don't miss riding motorcycles. It used to be kind of my pain relief. What's up, Gabby? It used to be how I get silence in my head would be riding my Harley. I think this is going to be the week that I start selling motorcycles. Took your advice and dropped off social media completely for a year. It works, don't it? It works great to be off of social media, especially not posting on YouTube. It works. And I was listening to somebody yesterday, I can't remember, because I take in so much information. But this lady, she's talking, the more that you talk about all the negative things in your life, you just build a cauldron of negativity. Even though you're just talking about it, you saw the same with me, but riding with my horse. There you go. That would be a sight, a lady and bareback on a horse. But just to be talking about all the negativity all the time, it invites all that negativity. That's why I guess when I went off YouTube, everything seemed to just kind of level out. Because once you start talking about it, you draw it in like a magnet. You draw in all the negativity. You draw in all the bad stuff. That's why I hate it. It just seems like I just come over here and have bitch sessions. And I come on here, but I ain't got nobody else to talk to. It's like this morning, I was going to go hunting, but I knew Tina was going to go to work, and Mason was going to be by himself. And I was like, well, Mason can't be home by himself. Nobody tells me nobody tells me that Mason's aunt's going to come down the mountain and pick him up at 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I could have left and went hunting this morning and I had to worry about it. But nobody tells me anything. I'm just a guy on the couch. So very disappointing. Had one of her cats trapped in a box. I was going to haul that thing off today, and I got him in the box, one of those pet crates, and that cat busted through the plastic box like the freaking Kool-Aid man. Hey, Kool-Aid! But yeah, going off social media. What's up, Grady? Going off social media is the best thing anyone can do. What I need is somehow to take all my photographs and all my memories off of YouTube and off Facebook. I want to put them all in either a disc or a memory card. I want to take everything about me that's on social media that I can control, because channels like Vilified Douchebag, he's recorded God knows how many of my videos. Burger Douche, he's got a bunch of my videos. They steal my content and get my channel removed. Isn't that a way to do it? Well, that's the American way. If you can't make your own, steal somebody else's and get them taken down. So I just want to get my memories and take them home for myself and shut down. The only thing I need Marketplace for is to sell stuff. And Marketplace has got me blackballed right now. Every time for the last 3 years on Marketplace, if I repost my items, I'll get like 20 texts or calls the first hour after I've done it. Not now. I give you one, the bed, I'll sleep on the floor, we can call all, we talk all night. Well, that sounds like a good offer. I can't sleep somewhere else. That's my problem. I'd be up all night sleep talking. I need a place to go hunt. That's what I need. I need to get up in a tree somewhere and just sit where nobody knows I'm out. It's like, I'm still so upset about yesterday. And I shouldn't be. These troll channels, there's been drama on the First Amendment pages. There's a guy named For Public Safety, Chris Ryder. He's out of Indiana, Kentucky. Channels like Dummy Kruger. It's a Channon Townsend at yahoo.com. CHANNONTOWNSEND at yahoo.com. I'd appreciate that. And I'll try to make sure I find it. What's up, Zoloft? So, Direct D, I don't know if you guys know him. He's the auditor out of Arizona. And he's just a criminal. He's another armed robber, went to prison for armed robbery. He used to be a First Amendment guy. He'd be the guy out there just cussing and acting stupid, and he knows everything about the law until you show up in court. And when you show up in court, he's like, Your Honor, I'm not an attorney. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, he makes all this money off YouTube, but he didn't hire a lawyer to go to court. Listen, if you're looking at prison, you get a lawyer. Even as good as I am in a courtroom, if it comes to my freedom, I'm not going to risk it. I can win the case on my own merits, but the judge ain't going to let me win by walking in the courtroom. So they just been bashing that channel named Dummy Kruger. He's had me on there a couple times bashing me. And they're just bashing Chris. And all Chris, and listen, I'm a pretty good judge of character. The same way people criticize me, say I'm a liar and I'm a fake and I'm a scammer and a con man, I could see the same people out there on YouTube getting treated just like me. And all they're trying to do is help people. That's all they're trying to do is help people. And then you got all these channels, attack them. And the reason the system is set up, the system's rigged, because everything these attack channels do is against the terms of service. But YouTube won't stop them. YouTube loves it. And people think, oh, YouTube, they're against cops. They're on the left. They hate cops. Oh, no, they don't. They don't hate the cops. They know the cops are going to protect them because they've got the cops paid. So, just to see these attack channels, knowing that they're lying through their teeth. That's all they do is lie. So yesterday when that douchebag Dwayne comes on here running his mouth about Me faking airplanes following me. What all, you tell me, Gabby, Grady, what other information could I possibly show to show that I am not lying about airplanes following me? What else could I put online to say that airplanes are following me? I record the same airplane all the time, everywhere I go. That's not enough. Because, oh, that's just an airplane in the sky. Airplanes fly. So then you put the plane log. You put the flight log up there and where it follows me. I went so far as to show the Google Maps of me driving and the flight logs. And they're side by side, similar. It's a never-ending cycle of trying to prove yourself all the time. I know, Grady. It's so disheartening because, you know, these people are so useless that they don't have their own lives. So their whole goal every morning is, I'm not going to help somebody. I'm going to tear someone down. Wow, I was about to get over in that lane and hit that freaking truck beside me. I didn't even see him. That's crazy. That's all they do. They just try to... I can't imagine waking up every day trying to find somebody to tear down to make myself feel better. If I just had the power to edit, not even the power to edit, if I just had the ability to not be hacked, if they just wouldn't hack me, I could edit. But it doesn't matter what I do. They're never going to let me have a voice. All I do is live stream with 7 to 10 people if I'm lucky. And then when I publish the video, it'll take a week or two for it to show up, even if it shows up. I'm just. Thank you, Gabby. It hurts so bad knowing my country turned its back on me and it made me a target. But it even hurts knowing that my country's being destroyed and nobody's got the guts to do anything about it. I mean, there's a news article come out on Fox the other day saying that China's showing their ass everywhere. China's all over the world starting fires. I know, Grady. They hide me from everybody. They will let. I can't even find my own channel. My channel. I have to go search out my channel. I have to go to my videos. I can't type in targeted citizen because it won't find me. And it's just like the day after I mentioned cell phones being hacked, jacked, and whacked, then mine disappears the very next day. Just gone. All the information I had, all the photographs of my grand youngin', a lot of stuff that I did not need to lose. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just like I wake up every day and watch the clock tick by. Every day, and I get nothing accomplished. I get nothing done. Just watch the clock. Tick, 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 tick. But when you got no money, you can't do nothing. I mean, riding around costs money. I flushed my radiator out 2 weeks ago. Now every day I come out, it's like somebody's letting the water out of my radiator. Back to that same crap. Blow a fuse, radiator's leaking water, overheating, compressor blows up. I mean, it's just... And I parked my Bronco for about 3 weeks now. I've driven my Bronco 2 or 3 weeks. So I can't imagine what's going to be wrong with it the next time I drive it. But I'm trying to leave it in the backyard so the Mexican won't cut down the last tree that I've got left of shade. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Everybody meet in North Carolina. I guess Raleigh's about 2.5, 3 hours from where I'm at. I just never thought it hurt so bad to see this country be destroyed. It would be so easy if I did not have children. If I didn't have kids, I still would be cheering it on. In my life, it used to feel good saying the words, I told you I was right. It didn't feel good anymore. Because every time I'm right, it hurts me even worse because I don't want to be right. I want to be wrong about everything, but I'm right every single time. I mean, Joe Biden's wife was head of the council in the meeting yesterday at the White House. She led the whole meeting because Joe Biden didn't know where he was. Oprah Winfrey's trying to prop up Kamala Harris, and even she knows Kamala's an idiot. This is such a backwards world we're in. These government welfare pigs, not cops, politicians. How could you even put them up beside Donald Trump and even think it's a comparison at all? The man has done so much in his life in no other world except the backwards world we're in now where it's even close. What's up, Vito? America's lost. America's just done. And Donald Trump's promising deportation, but I'm telling you, the American people do not have, and listen, we are not 49-51 in America. We are not. I posted a video on my Facebook yesterday, and it made me furious. I don't know if I said it yesterday. I'll tell you. It had about 6 or 7 black folks on it, and they were all 85, 90, 95 years old. And all these real old black folks are standing in a room, recording a video saying, "He can't make me leave. He can't make me leave." All these black people, they go to each one of them. This black person says, "He can't make me leave. He can't." 9 or 10 black folks get in front of it and say, "Thank you, Gabby," and say, "He can't make me leave." The Democrats have convinced elderly black people that have voted for their slave masters for 60 freaking years. Democrats have convinced them that Donald Trump's going to deport them. How insane does a black person have to be to think, well, Donald Trump gets in office again, he'll probably have the Russians come kick the door in and haul me away? I mean, my daughter's boyfriend is a mixed kid. He's half black. He never knew his daddy. Don't know nothing about his daddy because that's the majority of black fathers in America. Their sons don't know them. Everywhere I look, there's a black minority bitching about how bad America is when they're the reason America is this bad. They have voted consistently to destroy America, and all the Democrats had to say was, "You want some free food? You want telephone? You want telephone? I'll give you telephone. Oh, you want to murder your baby? Oh, we'll make sure you got an abortion clinic in your neighborhood." And why is it in America it's always the fat, ugly bull dykes who are bitching about abortion? Why is it the fat, ugly bull dykes that will never get pregnant in their lives bitching about it being a little more difficult possibly to murder a baby? It's just like the token white guy on the left. Who's the token white homosexual on the right? Who is that? Do you guys know? Answer the question. Token homosexual on the right. Who is that? Who is the right held up as the token homo? Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin. He used to be on the Young Turks. Now he's on the Blaze, I think. No, it's either the Blaze or a queer guy. I'm embracing every fellow citizen. Well, you keep on embracing. Not Milo. Milo's not anymore. Milo is now a spirit-filled Christian practicing as a Catholic. That doesn't make sense to me, but Milo, I watched an interview of Milo 3 months ago, and Milo is done. He divorced his husband, took the ring off, renounced homosexuality. Milo, that's why you don't hear him anymore. You don't hear anything from Milo anymore. When all that fake crap come out about him, and he was part of the Illuminati. He was another one of those guys that took a bath in what looked like blood. He'd always do the one eye, 666. He did all that garbage when he's a homosexual. But Milo Yiannopoulos has denounced homosexuality, has turned away from it. And I never thought Russell Brand, he was Illuminati too. And God is doing a lot of work. God is getting the job done. I'm staying old school, fast Christian. That's me, God, Gabby. I'm done. I'm done with that life. And even though I've slipped and God's very far away from me right now, I can't go back because I know God's coming. Jesus is coming back soon. The crap's going to hit the fan within the next tomorrow to 5 years. Not a doubt. I've never known something so much in my life that I know Jesus is coming back the next 5 years. There's no way he's not. Everything is in place. When I tell you, I don't think that's the real sun, I'm being serious. When I tell you I don't think that's the real moon, I'm being serious. I know how my body reacts to the sunlight and the moonlight. I feel like my body's sleeping right now. What's up, Prime Target? We're in backwards world. I don't know if CERN has flipped the planet upside down. I don't know. But what I can guarantee you, people, is everything they taught us in school was a lie. Everything was a lie. We do not live on a globe spinning at 1,000 miles an hour or 55,000 miles. No. Everything they told us was a lie. It's like somebody else. There's a page on Facebook called White Lives Matter, and he's got a rebel flag for the page name. And I'm a rebel flag guy. I got one tattooed on my arm. I don't hate nobody. But he was on there. He's like, well, I don't read my Bible, but I'm a Christian. I was like, well, you can't be a Christian if you don't read your Bible. And he's like, well, there's so many things wrong in the Bible. I'm like, what do you mean wrong? I said, if you don't believe every word in the Bible is the truth, then you're not a Christian. But people want to argue, well, I don't understand the Bible. I say, well, how are you going to understand if you don't read and study? And I can't pick up a Bible. It is impossible for me to pick up a Bible. I can't break it. I got two laying right there, two of them, and it's like there's a force holding me back from from grabbing my Bible. Yeah, I'm mentally slow, but verbally fast. I get it. It's just everything is wrong. I hope that Jesus hasn't come back yet. I hope I didn't miss the rapture. I mean, I probably will, because I know it's that close, and I still can't force myself into it. Well, thanks for being here, Prime. I'm not affiliated with. I don't think I've ever seen your channel. I don't go on targeted individuals' pages. There's too many fakes and frauds. Not saying you are one. There's just so much, and it just attracts more. But just like Grady, if Grady's still here, he tried to run. Grady tried to run to Alaska from Texas. These people are everywhere. I shared a video the other day. I don't know if I shared it on my community page, but it was all these skin suits. It looked like the movie on HBO. Skin suits stacked as far as the eye can see. Demons have to have a body. Demons just can't float around. They can't exist without a body. So that's why they can oppress us as Christians. They oppress us. A demon cannot possess a Christian, but they can oppress a Christian. Well, they've got what we would consider them NPCs. NPCs. I mean, when you look at a gang stalker, do you really think anything's there? When you look at them in the eye, there's no one there. There's no one in these things. I know that, Gabby. I know you're a female. These people don't understand. These NPCs aren't real. It's like a robot. They're like robots. They've got an operating system, but there's no human touch there. It is just so bizarre. Everything about it is so bizarre. Everything about the world now is backwards. Everything. I miss the 80s, man. I miss 1980, where everything was cool and calm and chill. But it ain't the day we're in now. Let me get this open real quick. And now it's winter time. Winter time has hit the south. I can't take it. I can't take cold weather. I hate cold weather. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But I'm just about over all of it. I'm just sick of it's like my engine's going at 1,000 miles an hour, but I'm in neutral. I can't get nothing done. I can't get nobody to chip in and help. I can't get any assistance. Subject matter is I'm done.